the try! What a try for France! Oh my god! Wow! Oh, take it back.
Hello everyone and welcome to today's live watch along of the Europa League Final between Eintracht Frankfurt and Rangers over in Seville. It's going to be a big game today out in Seville for both clubs. Will the German side Frankfurt be the Europa League winners, or will Rangers get their first European trophy? I understand, Rangers fans, that you won the Winners' Cup in 1972, but that's no longer recognised apparently by UEFA. So, yeah, will they get their first major European trophy? It's going to be a big game of football over in Seville tonight between the two clubs. With the winner of this one going to face the winner of the Champions League, which will be either Liverpool or Real Madrid, in the Super Cup as well. So yeah, it's a big game tonight between the two sides. So let's go through the lineups for you. We'll start off with Eintracht Frankfurt. You've got Trapp in goal, you've got Torre, Tuta and Indica in three at the back, and then you've got Knauf, Roeder, Sau and Kostic in midfield, four in front of that, and you got Lindstrom, Kamada as a two, and then Mori as the one forward for Frankfurt. For Rangers, you've got McGregor in goal, you've got Captain James Tavernier, you've got Goldson, Bassi and Barisic at the back. You've got midfield three of Jack Lundstrom, the hero in the semi-final, and Kamara. And then you've got Kent, Aribo and Wright up top. So will it be Frankfurt of Germany or Rangers of Scotland that will win this trophy this evening? Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, to subscribe to Let's Talk Sport and smash that like button as well, please, guys. As well. Both teams are in the tunnel. Frankfurt appear to be in all white and Rangers in all blue.
Alex Ray, Stephen Cragen and Rory Hamilton. Well, thank you very much, Darryl. Good evening, everybody.
The players are in the tunnel waiting to come out onto this pitch. Camera pans onto the Rangers fans over in Seville. Here are the players coming out through the tunnel. Here they are, they emerge onto the pitch now. Frankfurt and Rangers in the Europa League Final here on Let's Talk Sport. Let us know your thoughts on the comments below. Let us know your predictions as well. I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw with Rangers to win it on penalties. I'm hopeful Rangers can do it, you know. The British club in the final. They're a good club, historic club. So here's fingers crossed for them. So yeah, let's go through the teams for you again as the players are out on the pitch clapping. fans. So yeah, Frankfurt, and you got Trapp and goal, then you got Torre, Tuta, and then Dicker at the back three. Then you got Knauf, Röder, Sal, and Kostic in 4 in front of that. Then you got the 2 of Lundstrom and Kamada, and then you got Mori as the forward. Or alternatively, you could call him Rafael Bore. For Rangers, you've got McGregor in goal, you've got Tavernier, Goldson, Bassi, Barisic, Jack, Lundstrom, the hero of the semi-final, and Kamara in the midfield 3. And then you've got Kent, Aribo, and right up front. Slatko Vincic is the referee from Slovenia today. Exciting times for both clubs here. So Röder is the captain of Frankfurt and Tavernier captain of Rangers, for those that aren't aware. This young lad walks the ball onto the pitch and gives it to the referee. Bless him, in his all orange kit. So Tavernier is the Europa League's top scorer. I didn't realise that. 7 goals, not bad for a right back. So McGregor missed the final in Manchester due to injury, so now he's like the oldest player to play in the final this time. So that's an interesting twist of fate. Still no Morelos because he's out for the rest of the season, but he's gutted not to be involved tonight. The players take a knee. And we're underway over in Seville. Frankfurt kick things off. They're going from right to left. Rangers are going from left to right. So basically both sets of teams are attacking their fans in the first half. Here we go. Rangers and Eintracht Frankfurt. So it's very high press early on from Rangers. Frankfurt, a lot of possession early on in the opening minute. Picked up by Tavernier. His ball forwards blocked, and it's out for Furman on the near side. Great touch there by Van Bronckhorst on the touchline to bring the ball under control. Oliver Glasner is the Frankfurt manager. Giovanni Van Bronckhorst, the Rangers manager, who took over from Steven Gerrard in November when he departed to Aston Villa. Currently sat 13th in the Premier League table. Frankfurt in possession. Switched quickly to the right hand side. Knauf. There's a ball across. Kostic picks it up at the far post. Twisting, turning, manages to fizz another ball in. Cleared out and away by Rangers. Hold up. Oh, Reba loses possession and it's back with Frankfurt again. Whipped in. Kostic, whipped to the far post. Amadar tries to play it across. Blocked again. Bass, so he gets it clear. Nope. ball played forward. So Frankfurt lifted this trophy in 1980, when it was obviously called the UEFA Cup. Rangers now in possession, greeted by a chorus of boos from the German contingent. Oh, what a turn that is. Scott Wright plays it forward. It's Joe Rebo. He's gone past one. He can't get past a second as he cuts inside and the ball's just launched clear. I think it's a throw in on this near side to Rangers. Greg's in the comments. How are you, Greg? How you doing, mate? He says 2-1 to Rangers. I think it'll be 2-2 and Rangers to do it on penalties. As Tavernier's past one. Tavernier's past two. He fizzes across. It's wild and it's out of play for throwing on the far side. Rush of blood there for Tavernier. How you doing, Greg, mate? Rangers in possession. F604 says hello F604. Welcome to Let's Talk Sport. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video, please, as well. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. As Rangers back in possession, Lundstrom. Big collision there with Roda. Oh, there's blood gushing from his head there. That does not look good. Nothing intention on there. See, the ball bounced off, he's flicked it, and then Roda's dipped his head, and he's a little click of the studs, but no way that it's a card. Commentators are saying that they think it's a dangerous high boot. I don't think it's that dangerous. F604 says, where's the other bloke? I guess you mean Jamie. He's not available tonight. I think he's away in Portsmouth, remember? Right? He's doing some robot convention thing. So I'm covering the Rangers game tonight, and we are potentially having some golf coverage on Sunday with myself and Crystal. No, it's sound. F604. He says, don't get me wrong, nothing against you. No, that's sound. A lot of people used to come on and ask where Jamie is or a couple of the others. So that's sound. Don't worry, no offence taken. And thanks for joining us tonight on the stream. The player Road is still getting treatment for Frankfurt. It was a nasty looking gash on his head. Lundstrom has escaped a card so far. As the camera pans onto the Frankfurt fans. Let us know where you're watching from, by the way, tonight. Let us know where you're watching from and what teams you support if you're big football fans, if you have a team yourself. We know Greg quite well. Greg Livingston, he's a regular on the channel. He's a Hearts and Manchester City fan. Rhodes getting his head strapped up. Funny enough, he's getting it strapped up in a blue bandage, which is the colour of Rangers, not Frankfurt. But hey, maybe that's an omen for tonight. As he's still receiving treatment. Rangers have got a definite, well, I would say sponsor, but it's not really. I don't think it's a sponsor across the front. It says team talk they've got across the front of the shirts tonight instead of. Is it Bet Red that they normally have, or Bet 365 or whatever it is? They've got a definite sponsor across the front. It's going to have to be a change of shirt for Voda. So they're wearing the third kit then, Frankfurt, playing in white. F64 says, to be honest, I like snooker and poker, but I like this channel, so that's why I come across. Thank you, that's really nice to hear. Thank you for, seeing that you like the channel and stuff and joined us tonight. I really do appreciate it, and all of us Let's Talk Sport appreciate it. We've got more content coming on across the next couple of weeks as well. The game is back underway, by the way. Arrange a good ball forward, that is. Kent's gone down in the box, but the referee says no penalty there. Was there a hand? I'm waiting to see the replay on that one, but Kent's brought down on the halfway line this time, and a free kick is given. Very physical side. It did look like a nudge, actually, in the back of Kent there. Look at the replay. It was outside the box, not inside. But the referee didn't give a free kick for that one. I think if he didn't get the nudge, though, he's clean through on goal, so. A bit of a strange one. Do not like the camera angle they're using, the broadcasters. Very far out and wide. As Frankfurt bring it forward. Kostic. Just got right backtrack there and managed to stop them in the tracks. Blame Kamara in possession. He's gone down. Referee says no foul. Toy. As it's Kamada, he's passed. Oh, can he squeeze it? McGregor comes out and Rangers managed to scramble it clear to the edge of the box. And then Soph with a shot from range. He side puts the right footed shot up into the air. But it's an easy take from McGregor in the end there. Who bowls it out quickly. Rangers living dangerously there. Hey Greg, did you watch the FA Cup final at the weekend? Oh, Rangers lose possession, they halfway line. Ooh. Good save that from McGregor before. But Frankfurt come forward again. Lundstram, not Lundstrom, who played for Rangers, but Frankfurt stepped inside Batty, who just shoulder charged into the floor. And then Rangers come forward, and Rangers player's gone down. In the Frankfurt half. Goes to Tavernier on the right hand side. He darts past one. That's just two. Plays a delightful ball into the box. It's headed out and away. He's a key player for Rangers as the captain. Rangers are a club with no fit strikers at the moment, so they're playing wingers and midfielders at the front. Only 9,500 tickets per club, that's ridiculous. I'm sorry, but your UEFA need to sort it out. I thought it was bad enough, only 20,000 per each club in the Champions League final, but 9,500 for these fans. No, it's ridiculous. Football's supposed to be about the fans, not about money and the corporate gains, so yeah, not okay. Now tries to play across the box. Barisic was there to prevent it for Rangers, and they're trying to break out. So 15 minutes in, they've gone quick. It's Frankfurt play the ball long. And it's straight out of play. Ball play forward. Gossett and Bore are big players for Frankfurt. Sure, Bore scored against West Ham in the last round. Oh, ball across. Johnston there to defend. Okay, ready to now. Can't play the ball across the box. It was well defended by Barisic there. It's Frankfurt in possession again. Bore in possession. Great tackle there in the midfield for Rangers. Scott Wright. Oh, he was miles off, so he had to leave it. And Frankfurt regained possession.
where the weaknesses are in Rangers and where they can go and exploit. Had to experience moments like that throughout this run. They've had to suffer at times, particularly away from home. Managing to keep defeats to the one goal, absolutely key. Braga, Belgrade and Leipzig.
Rangers bring it out from the back. Played forward. Kent has got it on the left-hand channel. Can Rangers have a go at Frankfurt goal? Flashing chance. Ball fizzed in. Heavy touch there. Right, but Rangers knock it on. Jack, Aribo. Kamara can't quite find it back to Aribo, and Frankfurt can break. Right play. Right, Goldson was that? Oh, it's Lundstrom, sorry. Then it's Goldson, then it's Lundstrom again. Played forward. Oh, too much on it, and Wright can't keep it in play.
Played in and won the Champions League final. Barcelona against Arsenal in 2006. Also played in a World Cup final, the final match of his playing career for the Netherlands against Germany in 2010. It's Canal. What a save from Alan McGregor.
Canal danced past one. That was too cut inside. Hit his shot. It was tipped around the post when McGregor. It should have been 1-0 to Frankfurt. They did the box. Lundstrom scuffed his shot and then it was headed on and wide of the target.
Spain victorious against the Netherlands. McGregor with it back to Lorraine. Now Roda and So, and it opens up nicely.
So's just had a shot now for Frankfurt over the top of the bar. So Frankfurt.
Chance just before it and out from that right hand side. He looks space to run into. What a pass that shows him far too much space inside the pitch and he has to rely on a top class save from Alan McGregor. Yeah, Frankfurt have been more inventive in the last 5 minutes. They've been braver in possession. Their system's working on Rangers. Just wonder at some stage will Giovanni Van Bronckhorst look to try and change it.
Rangers just back in possession now. Play it forward. Head back. Possession lost by Lundstrom in the midfield. Back in Frankfurt possession. They've gone all the way back to trap. Flings it forward. Headed on. Headed forward again. Heads back again. Bit of head tennis between the two sides. After 9 o'clock in the evening in Spain, the ball played forward. Bassey to Kent, pass one. Oh. The Rangers get the ball back after Kent lost it. In possession. Rangers in possession. Had more of the ball than the Germans. The Germans have had opportunities on goal where Rangers have done nothing with it. Come on. Rangers in possession. Frankfurt gain it back though. And then Rangers win it back, have they? Yes, they have. Good switch of play. Kamara's gone down if he's not getting the free kick. So Rangers maintain possession. Right. He's gone down. And Ariba's has a shot. Just wide of the target, that is, from Aribo. Rangers very nearly going 1-0 up then. He's causing a problem to Scott Wright when he's in possession. His quickness, his sharpness, ability to turn. Showing the replay of the Aribo shot. Should have been a booking that for Ndika. Should be a yellow card. Too late there, too late. So they have a cooling break. As they called it, a water break for the players to take drinks. Very hot over in Seville. The Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium, the home of tonight's final. This is showing another replay of Aribo's shot as he's turned and bent that left foot shot towards goal, just wide of the target. Rangers fans in full voice. They come back off their water break now. Oh, come on. Batty won that header then. The referee's penalised him straight out the bat. Better than that. Jamie always says, "We love you, Connor." I bet you got the wrong person. The ball's played in. Oh, it's a dangerous ball in. CG is a proud Salopian. Clap, 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 says Big Oi. I say clap, clap, clap because it's a clapping hands emoji. But CG means Connor Goldson, ex-Shrewsbury Town defender. Good player. Whipped in. Headed out and away, volleyed back in. It's... Is that hit Kamara in the box? It's come back out and away anyway, Rangers get it clear. Frankfurt launch it forward again. Knocked on by Barisic. It's volleyed. Oh! Kostic with the volley there. Dipping, swerving, and oh, he looked closer than it was actually. Look at the replay, it was a while wide of the target in the end. That was his own man, actually. For the volley from the corner before. What's Jamie says, Shrewsbury Academy graduate and captain at the age of 20, Connor Goldson. Oh, I didn't know that part. I knew he played for Shrewsbury, didn't realise he was the academy graduate and was the captain. Roda's got blood on his new shirt now. Rangers do have a free kick midway inside the Frankfurt half. They can play it into the box here. Barisic will play it. It's on the left hand side, by the way. Whipped in by Barisic. Headed out and away. Headed back forward. Tavernier's giving it away though. It's Kostic who can drive at the halfway line. He's gone all the way here. He's inside the box. He's gone for goal, and it's across the face of goal, but it won't go in from Filip Kostic, the Croatian. There's been some goals that have gone in. He's blitzed it for pace from his own half. Got past everyone. But he's gone for a shot across the face of goal. He's got people coming in at the far post. Really, he should be playing that ball across the box for someone to have a tap in somewhere in that box. But no, he's gone for the far post and, well, misses the target. With 32 minutes in, Frankfurt 0, Rangers 0 in Seville. Played forward, Rangers in possession. Right to Tavernier, Aribo. And it's a throw into Rangers on the near side. It's been a lot closer this game than I thought, actually. I know my prediction said 2-2, but I thought Frankfurt would just try and storm Rangers in the first first half, and then Rangers will get back into it in the second. But Rangers they haven't had the they've only had like one shot on goal, so they haven't really troubled Frankfurt much. But they haven't really, I wouldn't say they've been troubled too much themselves. Frankfurt have had more shots, but they've never, apart from one shot, none of them are troubled. McGregor. Throwing on the far side. Rebo. Rangers in possession here. Tavernier on the right hand side. Handball claims not given. Come on, Rangers. Do something with it. Get the ball back and do something with it. Handball claims. To corner. Great play by Ryan Jack there to bully in, pressure Dicker, the Frankfurt defender, and he's conceded a corner. They just have a corner. Tavernier stands over it. On the near side here. Plays it into the box. High. Looping. Lundstrom can't get his head to it properly, so it's gone to the far side of Kent, who's gone down. Brought down on the far side. It's a free kick to Rangers on the far side. Foul by Sal. Just rugby tackles him and throws him to the deck. No need. Warner Bav stands over it on the left. There's a big chance for Rangers. Barisic whips it into the box. Lundstrom with the header, and it's tipped over the bar by Kevin Trapp. Best opportunity of the game so far there for Rangers. Yeah, it was a looping header away. Lundstrom not really much power generated on it, but Trapp did manage to tip it away. So a corner again from the same side. After the first, Tavernier takes it, whips it in, and out and away. By Ndika. And Rangers maintain possession now. Jack pings a long one forward, looking for Tavernier. He's got him behind and actually keeps the possession for Rangers. Well played. But then he dives in and fouls the Frankfurt man. That's a free kick for Eintracht Frankfurt. It's Kostic who he fouled actually. Here we go, says, how was your Eurovision party stand? I don't really do Eurovision, but believe it or not, actually, by the time we got back from Wembley Stadium, me, Steve, Stace, my friends, that had gone to the final with me and stayed with me in London. Once we got back to the hotel after Wembley Stadium, it was the results, Eurovision results, were on the TV, so we checked that out and stuff, and obviously disappointed to see GB come second. Best they've done in a while, so. But I think they should have won it, really. I think, disappointing on that front. But hey, Sam Ryder's a good lad. I'm not really, don't really have knowledge on how it works though, Eurovision. Rangers in possession. Hang on, that's a foul on Kemba, and yeah, the referee has given it this time.
decade's gone on, the season's gone on. Probably epitomises Rangers in the last month or so, 6 weeks, that he's getting better with every game. There's a real understanding his decision making, Calvin Bassett.
The Rangers fans look so nervous.
His game has just gone to the next level. For someone so young, there's lots more improvement to come.
Rangers goalkeeper McGregor pings the ball forward on the free kick. Headed on. Oh, right. Pass 1, pass 2, drills a ball across. Deflected away. He picks up possession again. Marked by 2 men in the corner and wins a throw in right at the corner flag. Great play by Scott Wright. Because it's Eurovision, watch along with it. They're hard to do copyright claims everywhere. Yeah, that's true. We did a Eurovision song contest to watch along. Yeah, because you'd have to explain what they were singing or let people hear the audio of what they were singing. And gosh, that would be difficult. Rangers just in possession. Passing the ball about nicely. Plays ball forward. Nope. Too much on that ball from Lundstrom, and it's out of play for throwing on the near side for Frankfurt in their own half. Moving forward, Rangers head it on. Flicked on there by Wright. Aribo, Tavernier. That's 1 past 2. He's gone down. Sure, that's a foul. Yes, referee's giving a foul there. Good friend Jamie, who you were asking for before in the WhatsApp group, has just said this game's got 1-0 written all over it. I'm not sure who to though. He's not predicted who to, he just said it's got 1-0 written all over it. As Tavernier stands over this free kick on the right hand side. Whips it into the box. Great delivery that is. Lundstrom couldn't get ahead to that. And Kent wins a throw in on the far side, which he takes quickly. To Barisic. Whistles from the Frankfurt fans as it's Rangers in possession. Bassey to Jack. Good ball in. Aribo flicks it forward first time. Rangers regain possession. Frankfurt fans become very frustrated at this Rangers dominance in possession. Lundstrom. Tavernier. Back to Lundstrom again. Rangers just keeping possession and moving those white shirts from side to side. Timing out the Frankfurt players. Tavernier. Ball from one side to the other. Barisic picks it up. Slips it down the channel. Aribo's gone down. Penalty? Nope. Referee says no foul there. Ball played forward there by Barisic, put too much on it, and it's good to play for a goal kick for Frankfurt. We've got 2-3 minutes to go. The stoppage time, I reckon probably about 3 minutes stoppages. Ball played long down the field, headed back and away by Goldson. Picked up by Frankfurt, but Tavernier's there. Nice 1-2 with Scott Wright. Tavernier loses possession now. To Lindstrom. He's gone down. And the ball's played by Kostic across. Canals in possession. He tries to play a ball in. It's deflected for Hyde for a corner kick to Frankfurt. Tavernier's been called forward by the referee for talking to. Kostic is going to take the corner for Frankfurt on the far side. Whipped in quickly. Headed down and away, and Rangers can break here. If it's Kent, no. His ball was too heavy, and the ball was launched back by the Frankfurt man to the goalkeeper. And Frankfurt tried to get forward, but the through ball is too much on that. McGregor is in possession in his own box. Into the last minute of the half now. He plays the ball forward. It's out and away. It'll be thrown to Rangers on this near side. Kent's gone down. Referee says no foul. That's ridiculous. And 6 minutes added on. No, did lose possession though. Rangers in possession. McGregor in possession. Plays it forward. Header flicked by Rebo, and then we're back on. Jack heads it forward. Torre for Frankfurt. And then Rebo's in possession for Rangers. On the right hand side. Well done. Go on. Can play a ball across. Oh. It was left for Jack on the edge of the box. He took a touch and drilled one, and it went over the bar. Well, what do I Frankfurt? Oh, can't get on the head of it. And Kostic gets in at the far post. He whips it low. Played out and away. Lundstrom there again. It's Frankfurt in possession at the moment. 2.5 minutes into the 6 added on minutes. This is Knauf. Good tackle by Barisic. Rangers bring it forward and play it. Oh, the ball's not good enough. And Frankfurt back in possession. Rangers win a free kick on the edge of their own penalty area. Ball play forward by McGregor. Heading out of play at the far side. Referee's giving a throw into Frankfurt. She must have come off Aribo's head. Dika plays it forward. Kostic can't get in behind Tavernier. Ball, they wins a corner there off Goldson on this near side. Kostic takes it, plays it in, Delight across that. Headed it out and away, but it's not fully clear. Oh, great play by Kent. Ah. His ball wasn't good enough. Lindstrom was back there for Frankfurt to win possession of that ball. Launched forward. And they win a throw in on the near side, do Rangers. In line with the Frankfurt penalty area. Tuta launching it away. Frankfurt, Tavernier, trots forward to take the throw in. And that's half time. In Seville, it's Frankfurt 0, Rangers 0. No goals at the end of that half, as it's goalless at the break. In Seville, let's give you some stats. Frankfurt have 11 shots to Rangers 3. 3 shots on target to Rangers 1 shot on target. Possession is 44% for Frankfurt, 56% for Rangers. 181 passes from Frankfurt to... I'm going to update this to make sure that the stats are correct. That's better. The stats are now correct. 11 shots from Frankfurt, 3 shots from Rangers, 3 shots on target from Frankfurt, 1 from Rangers, 44 to 56% possession. Rangers with the more possession at 56. 181 passes to 230 of Rangers. Pass accuracy 67% for Frankfurt and 35% for Rangers. Fouls 7 by Frankfurt, 3 from Rangers. No cards for either side. Rangers with the 1 offside. 4 corners for Frankfurt, 2 for Rangers. There we go, at half time. It is Frankfurt 0, Rangers 0. Not the most exciting first half of football in the final. Roda got injured early on, so hence 6 minutes added on. As a high foot from Lundstrom. He was left in with a gash on his head and bleeding. And then that's really, there's been a few opportunities. Kostic had a chance on the break where he dragged a shot wide. Sal's shot from Rangers' team. Ariba had a shot which he bent wide at the target. Lundstrom had a header from a free kick that was tipped over the bar by Trap. Really, there's not been too much going on in this final to talk about, really. I'm going to go and have a quick break. But don't go anywhere. We'll be right back soon here on Let's Talk Sport, just after this break. And we're back. Yeah, let's sport for the second half. I don't know why the time has come on. Ignore that one. But we're back for the second half here. The players come back out in Seville. Jibby Goy says, Stan is a legend, thank you mate. As the Rangers players walk back out for the second half. As Frankfurt players come and emerge from the dressing rooms down the tunnel.
History between Rangers and Eintracht Frankfurt.
So they're still hanging around the tunnel, the Frankfurt players. As they're starting to make their way down the tunnel now, Frankfurt players, making Rangers wait out on the pitch. But they won't care, Rangers, they'll soak in the atmosphere. Kostic still got his head bandaged. Giovanni van Bronckhorst in his seat. Rangers will get the second half underway. So no Scottish side has won this competition. And the second half is underway in Seville. Rangers 0, Frankfurt 0. Hopefully the second half will be a lot better than the first. Here we go. As the flares have gone off on that right hand side. With the Frankfurt fans waving their flags, they've let off lots of pyros, trying to make the players burst into life in this second half. HP Baxter says HP has entered a chat. HP Baxter says group dish Joe, whatever. I'm going to translate that to see what that means, because I don't want to have read something dodgy out onto as it's Roda. He's played it forward, picking up. He just get the ball across the box, and it's a corner for Frankfurt. Guten Tag, HP Baxter. Willkommen der Streamer. I think that's how you say welcome to the stream in German, but don't quote me off the top of my head. As it's Frankfurt in possession on the far side, in a cloud of smoke. So he says, howdy Joe. In German, that's what he was saying. Howdy Joe. It's a fun little phrase. Group dish. Good dish is howdy. Oh, it's a shot's gone just wide by Frankfurt. How you been, HP Baxter, by the way, mate? I remember you being on the stream last time. HP Baxter says we're great. Power comes great fertility. Ooh. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. In the future. Yeah. I thought it was great responsibility. But there we go. Played forward. McGregor headed on by Tavernier, but he can't keep the ball in play. It's a throw for Frankfurt midway inside their half, which they throw quickly. Rangers man are there again, and it's another throw. It's not been the most exciting of games for the final, let's put it that way. Chance. Oof. Lundstrom turns, hits a right footed shot, it deflects, and it goes wide of the Rangers' goal. Frankfurt starting at a very high pace in the second half. Nick off. It come off Kamara, I think. Ball whipped in. Headed out and away. HP Baxter said he's doing great. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well, mate. Glad to hear that you're doing well. Thank you for coming back onto the stream again. Joining us again, because I think you joined us for the Leipzig game a couple of weeks ago, am I right? And thank you to everyone that's watching this watch along tonight. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're new to the channel. HP Baxter says, what do I think about the game and who do I think will win? The first half was quite boring. Not too many opportunities, or clear-cut opportunities, should I say. Before kick-off, I went for a 2-2 draw and Rangers to win on penalties. Obviously, at the moment, it's not been many clear-cut opportunities, but I don't know. Frankfurt definitely the favourites. Let's put it that way. Frankfurt definitely the favourites, and they have had the better of the chances out of the two teams. So I think it'll go all the way to penalties, and then I'm hopeful Rangers nick it on penalties. But I'm going to second Rangers are forward. Right, pass 1, pass 2. But Torre was there to defend for Frankfurt, and they can come forward, and Bore's in possession. Loses possession now, and Rangers get possession now. HP Baxter says, by the way, it is a really boring game. Yeah, it is. It's a boring game. Lundstrom. Tavernier. Aribo. Lundstrom. Tries to feed Aribo down that right hand side, but the ball was out of play for a goal kick. Hopefully the Champions League fans more exciting a week on Saturday. Even the Conference League final. The problem, just looking at that attack, is as soon as Aribo drops deep, no one's pushing past him. So Rangers are playing with a 3 up top, but nobody's actually covering in to take that 9 spot if Joe Aribo drops deep. So really, effectively, Rangers, when he drops deep, have nobody up top to play it to, and that's probably why they're not creating any opportunities. They are missing the likes of Roof and Morales. Both players have been out for a while now, but it's still big misses. HP Baxter says, I'm in love with myself because it's good for your health. Yeah, it's good for your health to love yourself, it is. It's quality. You seem like a good person and cracking sense of humour as well, so fantastic. As Bassi plays it forward, good long ball, but I'm not going to find Aribo with that though. Played forward. Flicked on. Massive chance here. Kostic. He's gone down under a challenge. He's given a corner. He wants a penalty after the challenge from Goldson. The referee says corner. Oh, sorry, it was Bori that went down, not Kostic. Doesn't look like he won the ball. Doesn't look like he won the ball. No. It's delayed. They are checking this. Looks like it'll be the corner then. Check complete, no penalty. Ball whipped in. Heads out and away. Fizz to cross the right hand side touch now. HP Baxter says in Germany it would have been given a penalty. Yeah, it would have done. Yeah, because you can even see from the replay from behind the goal. I think the reason why it's not been given is he didn't go down instantaneously. If he goes down instantaneously, I think it would have been given. But because he waited and then went down in installments, I think that's why it wasn't given. But he definitely didn't get any of the ball, Goldson. Rangers riding their luck a little bit there. Oh, Tavernier, what play there. Dances pass. Plays it forward. Oh, come on, let's it. Oh, it's Van Kent! He slashes at it. And it fizzes wide past the keeper's near post. Why? It just needed a cool head then from Kent. He just slashes at it. He has to go first time because he hasn't got the time to take a touch, but really... should be doing better, should be hitting the target. Kostic does play a ball in the box, which they need to take from McGregor there. Kamada has caused a few problems, the Japanese international, for Rangers, in possession. Hitchback says this is an announcement, please refrain from not smoking. You'll be saying no pyro, no party next. So Frankfurt in possession. Oh, hello. Oh, Joe Aribo's in. It's Joe Aribo! 1-0 to Rangers. Joe Aribo has given Rangers the lead. It's a mistake from Frankfurt and the ball's played in. And Aribo has taken it on and puts the ball in the back of the net. Pandemonium for Rangers. What a moment that is! Rangers 1, Frankfurt 0, Joe Aribo! Get in there! I did just see the comment from HP Baxter pop up in the chat saying "Goal Glasgow." I wasn't sure if he was serious or a prank. He must be watching it a couple of seconds ahead of me. And the ball was cleared for trapping, and it's headed forward by Goldson by the looks of things. And it was Sow that made the error. Can't get the head properly. And the defender for who was it? The defender Tuta that slips, and Aribo's in 1-on-1. He has the time. He does get Tuta, tries to pull him down, but he doesn't. He takes and he runs through Aribo and he side foots it first time. Left footed. It's the Bassam corner pass trap, and Rangers lead the final by a goal to 0 here. Giovanni Van Bronckhorst is ecstatic. Joe Aribo, biggest game of his life, and he scored. Rangers 1, Frankfurt 0 in Seville, and Frankfurt are going to have to come out now and apply the pressure on Rangers. And they've made a change. It's Tuta who's just made the error, who's come off, and Hasibe has come on for Frankfurt. Apparently it's an injury. Ball whipped in as it's flicked back across. It's shot by Lindstrom. It's been blocked by a Rangers man. They're saying they should have a penalty. Hello. Oh, well played, Batty. It was his chest. Well defended. And now Lundstrom, is that's gone down? Oh, Scott Wright's gone down, sorry. HP Baxter says now it's getting interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. German temper starting to flare. Rangers a goal up after a mistake by Tuta. Oh, Sow actually his mistake. His header and Tuta slipped, but Tuta got injured and replaced. Joe Aribo's goal is the thing that separates the sides here in Seville. HP Baxter's and Journey, we would have said before the one. Spiel. What does that mean, mate? Aribo's gone up for a header with Torre, and Torre's gone down. Claiming a head injury. I don't see too much in that. It was the ball that hit him in the head, so I don't know why he's gone down grabbing his head when it was the ball. Bizarre. I don't know how that's going to help their own team, really, unless they're just trying to slow the tempo, but really, that works into Rangers' hands, because Rangers are the side that lead. sure he's still getting treatment here. So HP Baxter said a goal would be good for the game. It slightly comes in this sentence by the commentator who said that they're going to stand only one goal in the field while the other one was broken. So it has 2 meanings. Ah, very interesting. Didn't know that. You're from Germany yourself, HP, or been over there. You know a lot about the German language. I think that's quite cool. So we're back, back playing again, Roda. Gostich. Ndrika. Deflects off Tavernier, deflects off Gostich, and it's out for a goal kick. Do you not know me? He says, you were in the street a couple of weeks ago, but I don't remember discussing with you about it, mate. So, it's sent forward by McGregor. Oh, you're from Hamburg. That's amazing. I love that. Absolutely love that. A lad that I was friends with in school group. Hang on a second. I'll finish that sentence. As Aribo's gone down inside the box. Referee says no penalty. Yeah, a mate of mine that I went to school with grew up in Hamburg. And he says he is the front man from Snooker. From Scooter, sorry. I am the front man from Scooter. That's what he says. Ah. Oh, no way, yeah. That's... Okay, yeah. I've got you. Hans-Peter Gerders, professionally known by his stage name, HP Baxter. The German musician who is known by lead vocalist. Okay. I've got you now. That's cool. That's cool. I like techno music, old expensive cars, and young chicks. Fair play, HP, fair play. There's Bassies. Play the ball forward, range of possession, foul on the halfway line by Lundstrom. And Kamada. HP Baxter says, yeah, exactly, HP Geardies. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing it wrong, mate, as well. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, the ball's played forward. It's a chance for Frankfurt. Oh, he's lifted it over the top of the bar by Kamada. I thought it was going to be 1-1. Great ball through by Roda to release him into the box. Dink the goalkeeper McGregor has to come off his line, but he just can't quite nestle it into the net. He just hits the roof of it. Baxter says, what a big chance by Frankfurt. Ball played forward. Where do I live? I live in Chester in the United Kingdom, in England. I should say, United Kingdom, England, you know what I mean. I live in Chester in England, which is about half an hour away from Liverpool, 45 minutes to an hour away from Manchester. Friend of mine, work colleague called Steve, he does a music blog. He's got an account on Twitter called No New Wave, No Fun. So you'll be interested to know about you, HP Baxter. He probably knows you, your name, anyway, and your music. Not personally. A near forward for Rangers. Plays it forward. Kostic on the left. Plays the ball into the box. Wow, headed away by Bassey. Headed forward by Rangers, but they lose possession again. He asked, did I visit the concert in Manchester a few days ago? I did not, unfortunately. I was working a few days ago, and at the weekend I was in London. And Baxter says goal for Frankfurt. Ball whipped in across the box. Oh, it is in. Yeah, it is in. It's in. And it's an equaliser. And it is. It's Bore that's got in there. And equalises for Frankfurt. Ball across the box low. And Bore sneaks in at the near post. And side foots it past McGregor. It's Rangers 1. Frankfurt 1. It's now burst into life. I complained about the first half being dull. Well, the second half has just burst into life with 2 goals. 1 for Rangers, 1 for Frankfurt, 1-1. Yeah, Goldson's not caught himself in glory there, and Bore gets ahead of Bassey. Sticks his foot in there, right-footed, and pokes it past McGregor for 1-1. It's not great. Defending by Rangers. And we're going to have a second water break here. So Lindstrom's coming on now, another Lindstrom. No, Lindstrom's come off. The graphics on the screen is just completely wrong. Jens Peter Hag is coming on, and Lindstrom has come off for Frankfurt as they're having the water break. Just showing a replay of the Aribo goal. Hey HP Baxter, you're going to be watching the Champions League final. If so, who do you want to win, Liverpool or Real Madrid? What are the clicking sounds in the stream? It's probably me tapping on the keys on the keyboard because I have to update the title on the YouTube page. You have the score in it, and I have to update the graphics as well. So I have to click on the screen. Unfortunately, my laptop's mouse is not very quiet, nor are the keys. Camera dead turned off. away from right, and then he's right's got a booking there, but surely Kamada should have a booking for his reaction as well. Yeah, that is a foul by right actually. Good lad, HP back still saying Liverpool he wants Liverpool to win. Good lad. I'm so glad Jurgen is a red. I've had the pleasure of meeting Jurgen Klopp on several occasions, and he's such a lovely bloke. I've not been left disappointed on any occasion meeting him. This is Kloppo, great coach, and they play wonderful football. Oh, heavy metal football. It's not so much heavy metal football anymore, really. But it's great, high pace, high intensity football. We were unlucky not to score Liverpool in normal time. On Saturday, Stephen Davis is going to come on. Or Bjorn Barkowicz. And he's coming off now. Scott Wright's coming off, and Fashion Sakala's coming on. The graphics is Ryan Jack's come off on. Sure, that wasn't Ryan Jack that come off. Rangers coming down the right hand side now. Avibo. Getting by Tavernier. Cleared out and away. Barisic. Kent, pass 1, pass 2, gone down. At least there's no foul. HV actually said, yeah, it's high intensity football from Liverpool. It's always playing forward and not like Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid is so dull, mate. It's absolutely dull. Don't get me wrong, it was effective in the early days of the Simeone reign, but God, it's so slow now and dull. They just don't want to play. For me, it's anti-football. You just sit back, park 11 men behind the ball, rough hours, and then try and grind out either a draw or win. It's so boring. Don't get me wrong, it was effective last season in COVID times, and they got the league title, but this year you can clearly see it's not worked at all, and Madrid have Real Madrid, have walked out as champions. And I think Simeone's a horrible person. He's not a good coach at all, and he's not very nice bloke either. Rangers back in possession. Nope, free kick. It's to Frankfurt. Foul by Goldson. As they show another replay of the goal for Frankfurt. Kostic ball across the box. Bore attacks it and puts the ball past McGregor at his near post. Kawada. It's the box. It's Roda. And then it's hit over the top of the bar. Of the substitute. On top of the bar of the substitute. Hager. One here in Seville. Headed on by Rebo, but Fashion can't get behind. Do you think Simeone's a great coach and his players would go through fire for him? His play is full of his instructions down to a T, but it's just so boring his style of play nowadays. There's another flare set off in the Frankfurt end. Frankfurt back in possession. Bassey. Hates me back says, but for me, I would not like to play for him because of that style of football. Yeah, it's not a good style of play at all. Ball played for, great defender by Tavernier. Surprised a lot of the big clubs across Europe haven't taken a look at James Tavernier. I think Rangers could get around 10 million for him, probably. We're going to talk about the fitness now. The commentators of Rangers saying that how under the previous regime of Steven Gerrard, their fitness levels have gone through the roof basically, and Football Cross has continued that on. Played in by Kostic's free kick midway through. Flicks all the way and it bounces up and it's tipped over the bar by McGregor. Big corner for Frankfurt on the far side. Whipped in, heading out and away. Just to confirm for you, Rangers change. It was Ryan Jack that come off. And Stephen Davis that come off. And Wright come off for Sakala. Rangers do have a throw in midway inside the Frankfurt half. Going forward. Tavernier. Ishiracha says he likes Rangers, but he's a little disappointed by them. They haven't shown the initiative in the game today. He says, they played so defensive. Yeah, they have played defensive today. Really, they're not taking the initiative when they went 1-0 up. They should have gone for that second, but they didn't. They sat back and they invited pressure on, and obviously Frankfurt got that equalising goal. Which is HP Box says they're only looking for big mistakes by Frankfurt Rangers. Oh. I don't think Bore will be at Frankfurt next season. I think a couple of the bigger clubs in Germany might take a look at him. Maybe one or two from Italy. Wouldn't be surprised. Interesting transfer in Italy that could be taking place. Paolo Dybala is going to leave Juventus at the end of the season. And he was close to a move to Inter Milan, but they reckon Jose Mourinho's Roma have now hijacked the deal. Bassey does very well there to shepherd the ball out of play for a goal kick. McGregor launches it forward. Is it on by Frankfurt head and headed back by Rangers head, but it's out of play. It's a throw-in for on the far side, halfway line for Frankfurt. Bore cross to the right hand side to Canal. Tavernier's in there again, well defended. Gets it clear. Ball across to the right hand side. Canal. Röde, Canal. Takes too long. Good tackle. And then the ball's played forward again. And Fashion to Collins away. Can he great place Hatterby? Oh, Hatterby got back across, but Fashion to Carly won the ball again. Stephen Davis. Oh, great flip out by Varasic. Oh, come on. To Carly's ball across the box wasn't good enough. It's too close to trap. That's better from Rangers. It come off actually, to be fair to Sakai. His cross come off on Dika, so it wasn't that it was a bad cross. Frankfurt forward with Kamada. Goes to the right hand side to Knauf. Knauf. Pass 1, pass 2. Inside. Bassi blocks the cross and then he wins the ball back. Launches it forward. Up over the halfway line into the Frankfurt half, but nobody there in a Rangers shirt to create possession, so Frankfurt recycle possession again. Touchdown. By Lundstrom. Davis. Varasic. Looks for the long one, can't find it. And again, it's back in Frankfurt possession. Forward. Rangers in possession. Come on. McGregor launches it forward, up over the halfway line. Headed back again. Lots of heading in the air now. Frankfurt back in possession. Kadara loses it though. To Tavernier, and Rangers back in possession now, all the way back to McGregor. Switches the play to Barisic inside. Tavernier forward, midway inside the Frankfurt half. Just to flick it forward and no one's there, no one made the movement for him. It was the right idea from Tavernier. It's Torre in possession for Frankfurt. I'm just going to pass the ball about nicely. Slowly and patiently build an attack. Kamada. Costa right and side to Knauf. Knauf tries to cross it in. Blocked. Oh, what play that is. By Kent. And he switches it across the right hand side. Aribo. Gets past 1, gets past 2. Oh. Good tackle there. Good tie by Kostic. Davis. Rangers in possession. Barisic. Bassi. Goals into Tavernier on the right hand side. No support for the Rangers man. He's lost possession and Frankfurt can bring it forward. Put the ball forward from Helga towards Bore. Too much on it, and it was easy for McGregor to get it. And Rangers can come forward now. And Sakala gave it away. And Bore's made the run down the right hand channel for Frankfurt, and he fizzes the ball across the box. The ball's played up as well. Oh! And Kostic fizzes one across the box from the left hand side. The original cross went across the whole box. And it goes past the far post, and it's a goal kick. That was so nearly a chance there for Frankfurt. Nobody making that run into the far post. Well, Rode is coming off the captain for Frankfurt. And Jakic is going to come on now for Frankfurt. It's the final minute in Seville. It looks like we'll have extra time. The referee probably had about 3-4 minutes on at the end of this, I reckon, as well. Offside, miles offside. HB Baxter says, unity instead of fight, come on and reunite. Five minutes added on. 5 minutes for one of the sides to get a winner. Davis picks up the possession. Davis. Kamara, 1-2. Kamara, blocked. Fashion Sakala. Barisic blocked. It's a corner for Rangers. And Barisic waves. Oh, it's a throw-in, sorry, for Rangers near the corner flag. Waves to the Rangers fans, asking them to make some noise. HB Baxter said I could back him up on stage. Oh, I haven't got the singer voice. Could you imagine? Ball up into the air. Boy, get a grip, referee. Nothing on that. Bassi just stands his ground and Boy just flops to the deck, so he knows he's not going to win the ball. It's pathetic. We are into added time here. Into the 6 minutes added. 5 minutes added time. We had 6 at the end of the first half. H practices. I don't need to sing. Oh, that's alright then. Yeah, I can announce you onto stage. Kent in possession. He's just been fouled, surely. Yes. Referee does delay the whistle, but he gives a free kick on the near side, right in front of the Frankfurt dugout. We don't look so happy. need to shout. HBO actually said you need to shout. I won't do it right now. I get told off myself. I get shouted at myself. Ball played forward. To Carla. It's a throw in for Rangers. Near the Frankfurt penalty area. Barisic throws it in. Kent. That's one. Close to Barisic. He whips it low. Cleared out on the way. Sliced clearance there by Ndika. Thrown to Rangers again. Barisic to throw it. To Davis. To Barisic. I'll play Barisic. Oh, deflected. Kostic and Tavernier racing. Oh, and Goldson. So Goldson wins the ball, clears it, and is. That should be a yellow for Kostic. Nowhere near getting the ball. Massively late as well. His contract's up at the end of the season, and Goldson. Barisic. So we will have extra time in Seville. Rangers 1, Frankfurt 1. So it's going to be an extra 30 minutes in Seville. As it's finished after 90 minutes. Rangers 1, Frankfurt 1. Yeah, and this is a big 30 minutes for Rangers and Frankfurt, and it's quite big for Rangers as well, with the fact that they've got a cup final at the weekend as well. In the Scottish Cup final at Hampden Park in Glasgow, so yeah, that's a big one for them. The TV show Xabi Alonso, absolute legend on the TV, advertised the Champions League final, and the advert keeps on flicking between red and white. The red of Liverpool and the white as Real Madrid. So which way do we all think it's going to go? Let us know in the comments below. If you're new to Let's Talk Sport, don't forget to subscribe as we're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers. And don't forget to smash that like button as well on the video tonight, please guys. As usual, I just replied to a message that I've been sent. Just waiting for the extra time to start. I'm just got adverts to TV at the moment. Let us know your thoughts on the game so far in the comment section below. Let's have a look at the benches for both sides. Who would you put on? Got Aaron Ramsey on the bench. Okay, my roof is on the bench, so forgive me for Rangers. And Scott Arfield, who actually is coming on for Rangers. Scott Arfield's coming on. I would have had a look at chucking Aaron Ramsey on in the middle of the park as well. His experience in big finals. And Kmart Roof's got a goal in him, but whether it's down to fitness, I don't know. And for Frankfurt, I suppose you could look at Lammers if you want to chuck a forward thinking player. Frankfurt to get it underway. Here we are. I got last year's finals for Villarreal versus Manchester United. And we're underway in extra time between Rangers and Frankfurt in Seville. Bambi in the comments says HP Baxter legend, and then says, "How are you doing, Joe, mate? I'm not doing too bad, thanks, mate. Hope you're doing well yourself, and I hope you know, still buzzing from the weekend's FA Cup win and looking forward to the Champions League final in Paris." So Jakob's just gone down here for Frankfurt in the middle of the park. So he's back up now, Jakic. Ball back with Frankfurt. Been launched towards Trap. Balled out to the right hand side to Knauf. HP Baxter says that's music in my ears. I'm assuming that's to Bambi. And then Bambi says it's going to be the biggest party ever in Paris. Which would have be unreal as a Liverpool fan. To win a quadruple if they somehow managed to win the league on Sunday and win the European Cup, it would just be the best side in English football history. Yeah, and you can't deny it. Kostic. Lundstrom with the tackle. Puts it out for a corner. Corner on the near side for Frankfurt. They've had 10 to Rangers 2, headed out and away and cleared away by Kent. launched it forward. There's no Rangers shirts there, so they need to take the Frankfurt. Bambi, Breakfast said, Bambi, are you going to my concert in Glasgow? Costage. Bassey's forward. Kent. Swan past 2. Aribe flicks it on. Davis. Sakala. Barisic striding down the left. It's cut inside. And Arthur hits a shot from range and it's over the bar. Bambi says yes, when is it? To HP Baxter. This is 10th of June, HP Baxter says. Bambi says Rangers has been very disappointed and Frankfurt want to play football. HP Baxter says it's at the Braehead Arena in Glasgow. So Ndika's just pulled up for Frankfurt off the ball. He's still on his feet. Let's Rangers come forward. HP Baxter says HP never disappoints. Oh, Batty slipped. And Frankfurt are in. Oh, Bore was in. Great tackle there by Batty was. After he made the mistake to win it back. Yeah, great tackle. So we're corner for Frankfurt on the far side. 5 minutes into this extra time period. Heads out and away. Kent goes down. Canalfin. Referee says no free kick. Bambi says nice. We'll have to go up with Joe. Bowhead Arena always has a great atmosphere. Tavernier brought down. Foul by Sal. Free kick to Rangers. HP Baxter says, sounds great, you two would go on the guest list. It's right. The ball's out of play for throw-in, just in front of the Frankfurt dugout. Thrown forward. And just win back possession. Davis. I'm very surprised Aaron Ramsey hasn't come for Rangers. The HB Access says they always have nice chicks from backstage. HB Access says younger Fleisch. Ball played forward. Quick touch that. And then Rangers win a throw. Moving forward. Rebo. Gets crowded out. And cleared away by Bassere. Understood. Plays forward by McGregor over the halfway line. Rangers in possession. Oh, Kent. He's beat it. He's played it across the box. Ashley Collar heads it down, and Arfield doesn't get allowed the time or space to bring the ball under his spell. Caradar feeds it out, and it's Canal from the right hand side. Bassi is with him. Canal goes for goal, and it's wide of the target. Canal looks absolutely shattered, and Lunston's gone down now. Cramp in his hamstrings by the looks of things. Bambi says, legend, that is the dream. There's a change for Frankfurt here. Indika's come off. And Lenz has come on to replace Indika, who's struggling up against Kent. Rebo's coming off for Rangers, the goal scorer. And on comes Sands, the American. HB actually says, what's your favourite song to Bambi? Pinged forward for Goldson, finds Tavernier on the right hand side, touches it, gets inside his man, pulls it back. Sakala. Oh, Davis hits it. And it was blocked. So Davis was part of the foreign team that made the final in 2010. Bove doesn't look happy, he's arguing with the referee. Bambi says jumping all over the world is his favourite song. Couple of minutes left in the first half of extra time, still 1-1. He goes to penalties. Who's going to be a hero in the FA Cup final at the weekend? Alisson Becker was Liverpool's hero. Last night in the playoff semi-finals, second leg between Nottingham Forest and Sheffield United, Bryce Samba was the hero for Forest, their goalkeeper. Oh, and Costa Simica scoring the winning penalty for Liverpool. Bryce Samba, the hero for Forest last night in goal. Baxter saying Rangers getting more offensive. I think there could be a lucky punch in the second half. And then says classic song to Bambi. Someone Davis number 4. Sakala. Oh, I thought he'd got in then, but down the right, but Lenz was there and deflects it out for a throw. Frank Fit come forward. You got Jokic to Knauf. Knauf plays it forward. Looks for Hauger. Can't find the way through. And it's launched clear by Rangers. We have a minute to go in this half. There's been no stoppages really, so there shouldn't be any extra time. B says, Knauf I can see being a top player, just needs better decision making. It's Kamada. Oh. Barisic was there. Ashton Sakala. Looks past Lenz. He's fouled. Sure, that should be a yellow card. Referee's not giving a yellow card, but he's giving a free kick. Bambi says, H back to what's your favourite song? And he's added a minute on at the end of this half. P. Baxter says, for me, it is one. I feel hardcore is the song that he likes. Half field. Kent, he's gone down. Referee says no foul. Should have been a free kick for Rangers. Hooked forward. Flicked on. Ends. Oh, why has it done that? But there are so much songs I really like. What you done that for? Stream. BT Sport at Y. I've lost me. I've got it back and it's half time and extra time. Sorry, the app that I'm watching it on my phone crashed. The BT Sport app, so it's half time in extra time. Rangers 1, Frankfurt 1. Just getting the clock ready for the second half. Ali McCoy is calling for Aaron Ramsey to come on, and I've been saying that throughout the second half. Aaron Ramsey should be on this football pitch with his experience.
Somebody go and grab the game. It's there to be won.
Rangers fans look so stressed in the crowd. Players come back onto the pitch. And Frankfurt making another change here. Stitch has come on for Frankfurt. And we're underway in the second half of extra time in Seville. HB Baxter says, why are the Rangers fans so silent? Bambi says, I was thinking that, not like them. They seem very nervous, the Rangers fans tonight. Very nervous. So it's Sal that come off for Frankfurt, and Stitch has come on. All played forward to the right hand side. Tavernier. Sakala. Lundstrom. Davis. You're Barisic with the drive. Oh, it's swerving. And Trap just manages to beat it away. Back into range possession. Davis pings it forward to the right hand side. Just too much on it. And Tavernier can't quite get on the end of it.
Continue to be the protagonists. They're the side of this said to say the fresh not meant to be there in the top. The pace that Ali was talking about of Sakala. Can they just get one passage
Back to the stairs. Yeah, not similar to when they play at home. There's no noise. Yeah. The chance. Bruce Stitch with the shot from range, and he's just dragged his shot wide. Played forward. Rangers have a man down here, but if it is play on. No. A free kick to Rangers inside their own area. It's better to see that Frankfurt changed the system and going to be interesting. Barisic is down with cramp. I think if it does go to penalties, Barisic will probably take one if he's still on the pitch. Max says, think they were going to score a goal before the penalty. I think they want to score a goal, so before it goes to penalties. He says, Frankfurt. Had to go around 10 minutes to do so. So Gregor's going to take a free kick here for Rangers. blasts it long and deep into the Frankfurt half, headed back by Frankfurt head. Kostic trying to find Borre, but Rangers regain possession. Goldson launched it forward. It's turned into a game with lots of long range passes. Played forward by Trapp. Heads on by Rangers shirt. Davis. Loose pass. Lundstrom. Rangers in possession. Davis tidies up. Harisic pings it forward. Tavernier. Lundstrom couldn't bring it under his spell. Frankfurt can counter. 1+2. Kamada, great defending there. By Sands. Aaron Ramsey on for Rangers. Big player, plays big games, scored in the FA Cup final on several occasions. He knows how to play in a cup final. Frankfurt have the possession. Past 1+2, cuts inside, shot cleared easy by Goldson. Lost it through a ball in. Carragher's gone down off the ball. Referee says no penalty, despite chants from the Frankfurt fans. Davis. Sands plays it forward. That's a bit of the header away for Frankfurt. Lundstrom, great play across to Kent. Flicks it on. Barisic. He wins a throw. Eight minutes of extra time remain, otherwise we have the penalties in Seville to decide the winner of the Europa League. Barisic. Arfield. Goldson. Sands. Tavernier. Poor. Sakala, that was poor. If he brings it under his spell, he's in. Goldson with a header forward. Kent. And Kent with a shot, and it's into the gloves of Kevin Trapp. Canal. Oh. Ball across and Hauger couldn't get on the end of it. Lens. No stitch. Jakic! And it's an effort from range, about 30 yards out, dipping and swerving, but goes over the top of Alan McGregor's crossbar. Barisic has gone down here. Ruth and Ramsey look like they could be coming on. I think they're coming on a bit late here, but hopefully it's a spot of genius from Giovanni Van Bronckhorst. Hauger. And it's a goal kick. Yeah, Barisic's gone down again. Barisic's coming off for Ruth. He's obviously proper injured. He looks devastated. Oh, the Rangers fans have tears in their eyes to that stress. So a double change for Rangers. And Fashion Sakala's coming off for Aaron Ramsey. So Ruth's come on for Barisic, which means there'll be a change in the system. And Sakala's coming off for Ramsey. The substitute is substituted. History Baxter says Ramsey is on. He is. Going to take a penalty, Baxter says. Yeah, I think he probably will. Made forward. It's Kmart Ruth. Ruth plays it across the horse. Oh, what a chance. Oh, what a chance that was for Rangers. Kent thought he'd won it, and it comes back out to Davis, who hits a shot, and he thinks it should be a corner. The referee says goal kick. I thought Rangers had won it then. I thought Rangers had won it. Well played, Ruth. Plays the ball across, it takes a deflection, and Kent comes in at the far post. It's a brilliant contact on it. And Trapp denies Rangers European glory. And that did take a deflection. Took 2 deflections, that did. That's a joke from the referee, not to give a corner there. Kent's gone down, free kick to Rangers.
Just a nice touch there. Flashes the Carlos just reached the bar. You're right to say it, man, in the back. They know how he's playing. That's proper teammates.
Rangers have a chance here with about a minute to go of normal, of extra time. Ball played forward. He's out to the edge of the box. Harfield draws it in, deflected out and away. Bassey. Sands plays it forward. Then heads it. Tavernier. Free kick. Davis fouled right on the edge of the box. Last chance saloon here. This is a big chance. James Tavernier territory. Come on, Rangers. Nick it here. This is your moment. Put your name in lights. Put your name on the paper. Make the morning headlines. Into the minute of added on time at the end of extra time. Rangers score now, they win it. If not, it's penalties. It's the captain, Tavernier, who steps up. Frankfurt with a draft excluder on the wall. Come on, Tavernier. Come on. Here we go. Tavernier up over the wall. Oh, great save by Trapp. Great save. It's up and over. Plenty of whip, not enough power. So it will be penalties by the looks of it. And it is going to be a penalty shootout. Penalties to decide who will win the Europa League Final. So yeah. So we're at penalties. Penalties to be taken here. H. Batsy says, "Oh, the Scottish like the British when kicking penalties." I'm not too sure, to be honest. Probably anything like English. Bambi says, "Got the penalty prediction right, Joe?" I did. I didn't get the scoreline right. I got the penalty prediction right. Now, will I get the fact that Rangers win on penalties right? I hope so. I hope so. At the end of the day, this Rangers side have done a lot better than the class of 2008 did. There's McGregor onto the dugout, is it? Apparently, McGregor is very good at penalties, so that's a good thing for Rangers. He's reading his notes. Chance to make yourself a hero. Chapel McGregor. The 40-year-old. I'm guessing penalty will be taken by. The guesses are going to be Kent, Ramsey. So he saves 5 out of the last 15, says Baxter. Trafford's also very good, sorry. He saves 5 out of the last 15, so I'm thinking the penalties, who's going to take them from Rangers? Kent will take 1, Arfield will take 1, Ramsey will take 1, Ruth will take 1, I reckon. And Davis, I think, will probably be the 5. The penalties being taken. Is it going to be the Rangers end or the Frankfurt end for the penalties? So what's going to happen here? The referee's talking to the 2 managers. Who's going to win it? Here's a coin toss though, to decide which end is going to be taken. It's at the Rangers end. It'll be at the Rangers end of the ground. And they're now deciding who takes the first penalty. And Rangers take first. Tavernier will take a spot kick as well, I think. So here we go. Kent, Tavernier, Ramsey, Davis, Ruth, all penalty takers for Rangers, I think. It's James Tavernier to set the tone and take the first penalty for Rangers tonight. Tavernier to take the first penalty for Rangers. Fingers crossed. Here we go, Rangers. Max says that both teams deserved that win for him, but they played well. James Tavernier up against Trap. Here we go. Steps up. Right footed. Puts it down the middle. 1-0 Rangers. And there's boos from the Rangers fans as the Frankfurt man steps up. And it's Christopher Lenz, the substitute, that's come on. Here we go. Doing everything they can, the Rangers fans, to put him off. ends. Scores. Sends McGregor the wrong way. Gives a shush to the Rangers fans. Good penalty. Fatic smashes it past McGregor. The opposite side, left-footed. And up steps Stephen Davis, the veteran. 37 years of age. Most capped British international footballer. Steps up, right-footed. Stephen Davis. Scores! Roof of the net. What a penalty. What a penalty. Wow. The best penalties you'll ever see that. Had ice in his veins, says HP Baxter. Next man takes it for Frankfurt. Roostich sends McGregor the wrong way. 2-2. Up steps Scott Arfield. Former Burnley man. Bit nervous about this man stepping up, with all due respect to him. Takes some steps back. Arfield steps up, smashes it in. What a penalty. What a penalty. This boos ring out again. It's Kamada, the Japanese international, who steps up for Frankfurt now, greeted by another chorus of boos. As Alan McGregor got a big save in him. Kamada, right-footed for Frankfurt. Steps up. Oh, beats McGregor 3-3 in the shootout. In off the post, that was. Up steps Aaron Ramsey. It's your back to these players are balls of steel. So Ramsey missed the final with Arsenal against Chelsea in 2019. Could step up. Aaron Ramsey. Saved! Saved by Kevin Trapp. Advantage Frankfurt. It was an awful penalty by Ramsey. It was very tame. It was down the middle. Trapp gets across, makes the save. I hate it when a player goes down the middle. Absolutely hate it. Upstitch, Stitch. This is 4-3 to Frankfurt. Scores, drills it hard and low. McGregor goes the right way, but he still scores. Now Rangers have to score. And up steps Kemar Roof. Pressure penalty. He has to score. If he doesn't score, Frankfurt win the cup. Ruth steps up, scores, and off the post. But this could be the moment for Frankfurt to win the trophy. Up steps Bore to win the cup for Frankfurt. He's not going to miss, Bore. Raphael Bore scores, wins the trophy for Frankfurt. He rifles it into the top corner of the net, and Frankfurt are Europa League winners. Bore delivers the glory for Frankfurt on the penalty spot. Aaron Ramsey is the villain as Rangers lose and Frankfurt win. Some spectacular penalties from Frankfurt tonight. HP Baxter says so much confidence and strength. Bambi says some amazing penalties. HP Baxter says well deserved. And again, a German club win on penalties. How many times have we said that before? The Germans beat a British club penalties. The Rangers fans in tears in the crowd. They thought this was going to be their year. But Frankfurt have won it tonight on penalties. It's been a wonderful journey for Rangers. It's been a fairy tale story. Sadly, that fairy tale does not end in victory. It ends in defeat. And Raphael Bore is the hero for Frankfurt on the spot, as Frankfurt have their name engraved on the trophy at this moment in time. Heartbreak again for Rangers, they're getting closer. Rangers are going to have to pick themselves up for Saturday's Scottish Cup final. Anyway, thank you to everyone that's watched the stream tonight of the Europa League final. Don't forget to like, comment, like the video, comment on future videos, subscribe to the channel for more content, and I'll see you all very soon. Oh yeah, and don't forget, congratulations to Eintracht Frankfurt, and I'll see you all very soon.